I don't really want to 10x my business. Honestly, I want to do interesting work, I want enough revenue to be comfortable, and I want 10x the time riding my bike or paddling in my kayak. Maybe that's how you feel too. When you set out to build your business, I bet you wanted to build something that you loved, that made you money, supported your family, created great jobs for other folks, and gave you freedom and flexibility. You knew it wasn't going to be easy, but this? Maybe you've been through burnout, or you burnt it all down, maybe more than once. Now you just want a business that works for you, that feels fun, comfortable, and calm. For all the talk of entrepreneurship leading to more freedom and flexibility, you and I know those things don't just happen. And when things aren't going all that well, or there's just a million decisions to make, or we really don't know what to do next, you make the choices you see others making. I call these default decisions. These are the choices we make in our business based on what everyone else is doing, without ever really thinking about them or whether they're the right choice for you and your business. Default decisions sound like best practices or what's working right now. The defaults are really hard to escape because they're caused by something deeper, something more insidious. This culture that you probably started your business heavily influenced by, even if you wish you weren't. What I call productivity and achievement culture. That's where it's about outlasting, out-hustling, growth equals success, profit doesn't matter, reinvest in the business, growth, 10x everything. And by following these default decisions, you can build a business that is technically correct by all external definitions. But those default decisions also end up anchoring you to a business that's only focused on your sales, your output, your efficiency, your productivity, because, well, that's the default. Here's what I've learned over 15 years of building my own companies and acting as a CFO and COO for others. Your company is going to end up being whatever your top priority is. If your top priority is growth, the default, your company is going to end up focusing on growth, potentially at the expense of your profit margins, your team's well-being, sometimes even your ethics. So if you want to build something different, you have to solve for something different. Instead of solving for growth, what if you solved for calm? You can't build a calmer business unless you design it that way. It has to be your overriding priority, the thing that you're solving for, the touch point you are always coming back to. To build a calmer business, you need to make calm your new KPI. I'm your host, Susan Bowles, and this is Beyond Margins, the show where we geek out about how to build a calmer business with comfortable margins. I'm a speaker, podcaster, and consultant with more than 15 years of experience as both a CFO and a COO in a variety of industries. I've worked with major universities, small retail shops, software companies, just to name a few. Now I focus on working with agencies, consultants, and creatives. Each episode will explore financial strategies that can help you build towards something calmer. We'll give you new ways to think about your operations so that you can build more comfortable margins. We'll talk team management and leadership strategies to help you support your team's well-being. And we'll talk about building more margin into your business. Not just profit margins, but capacity margins, energetic margins, emotional margins. You'll walk away from each episode thinking more deeply about the decisions you're making and with some strategies to help you build more margin and calm into your business. Join me as I explore what it looks like when you make calm your new KPI.